YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out our very first team of the season warm-up evolution card for none other than Hansen. Hansen is a 91 rated card. She has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 80,000 coins, which is honestly a little bit expensive. With Hansen being a very popular player throughout FC25, if you can't afford maybe like some of her special versions, I feel like the evolution is actually pretty decent for you. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. She can play the right wing, right mid, and then she also does get the center attacking mid position. And if we go ahead and look at her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does still have the potential to make a really solid player in-game. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys can already see, man, you draw your attention towards the 90 dribbling, 75 balance, 83 reactions, and 84 composure. At this stage of FC25 is not ideal. With the evolution, she does get some pretty decent upgrades. She does end up getting a +1 to her pace. She does also get a +3 to her shooting and passing, and then also a +6 to her physicality. So stats wise, not too bad. But I feel like one thing that the card was very much needing was an upgrade to her dribbling, man. So that's going to be really interesting to test out. Now, as you guys can see, she does have 490+ rated stats. And honestly, boys, if you can't afford maybe like the team of the year version, the winter wildcard version, the evolution might be a pretty decent option for you. Now, with the way that the card is set up, man, because her dribbling isn't ideal, I would personally go ahead and maybe give the card the engine chem style. It's honestly going to come down to how you want to incorporate her in game, because the hot chemistry style could be a really nice option as well to really help out with the shooting and physicality. But if you do want to implement her a little bit more like a playmaker in your starting 11, the engine is probably your best option to really bump up the agility and balance. Now, in terms of playstyle, she does have 9 different playstyles, the finesse shot and trickster playstyle pluses. And for me personally, boys, the finesse shot playstyle plus is such a good addition for the card, man. It's going to be really interesting to test out. And then she does also have the ping pass, tiki taka, technical flair, first touch, quick step, and trivela. So as you guys can see, she does have a really solid setup when it comes to playstyles. I'm pretty sure with the evolution, she does also end up getting the ping pass. And then she does also end up getting the tiki taka playstyle. So from an attacking perspective, man, we need her to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a lot of chances with her. In terms of player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate her in game. She does have 3 player role pluses as an inside forward and then also as a shadow striker. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well as a wide midfielder, playmaker, and half winger. Now, as of recording the video, she is currently going on the market for roughly 40,000 coins. The cost of the evolution is 80k. So for roughly 120,000 coins in total, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Hansen card. We're going to be playing her at the right wing position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. We are coming up against Suarez, McManaman, Del Piero, Beasley, Rafinha, Zidane. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, man, as you guys know, Hansen, a very popular player in FC25. If you can't afford maybe like her team of the year version or maybe like her winter wildcard, I feel like the evolution could be a pretty decent option for you. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, she does only have like 75 balance, not the greatest of reactions either. But if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, it does actually seem like she's pretty smooth on the ball. As you guys know, does have the 5-star skill moves and the trickster playstyle plus. And yeah, man, I don't know what it is with Hansen, but I feel like in game, her dribbling is actually a lot better than what her stats represent. Now, very early on in the game, boys, really good attacking positioning right there. Back onto her right foot. We go for the shot. It's a decent attempt. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run her as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. We need her to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a lot of chances with her. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack, and on the counter, she should be really effective. Bruno Fernandes, boys, that's a great ball. Really nice attacking positioning right there. It's a bit of a tight angle, boys, but it's a lovely finish. Now, you can go ahead and give the card the hot chemistry style, but I feel like the engine is a lot better. If you're not too worried about her pace, I mean, you could give her the finisher chem style, but I feel like the engine is the best way to go. Now, with the addition of the finesse shot play style plus, it is going to be really interesting to test out her long shots. King Kenny, this guy's starting to step a lot more with his defenders. That's lovely, boys. The hold-up play right there is not too bad. Gareth Bale, man, what a tackle. That Gareth Bale left back card is honestly unreal. Hansen, a little bit of L2R2 dribbling right here. Back onto her left foot, ball roll finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot, boys. That's actually a pretty good attempt. Unlucky not to get the rebound. Now, we could maybe try to go first time over the top through ball. We all know how OP that is. Now, we'll just go for a simple through ball, boys. Hansen, lovely first touch right there. And we're also going to use the ping pass, man. The ping pass is a little bit underrated in my opinion. Hansen again, step over, does really well. He is doing a little bit of AI defending. I'm going to try to go ball roll finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it, boys. It's a lovely finish, man. The finesse shot playstyle plus a great addition for the card. Check me out, boys. Counter-attacking football right here. I'm going to go first time over the top through ball. He hasn't really covered it, boys. As like a right wing, that's just so OP. Go for a regular shot as well. It's my bad, boys. That's my bad. My aim has to be so much better in that situation. Connor Bradley, great tackle. Odegaard. Now I'm just going to go for the incisive pass. Nice pass right there. Now we can maybe try to create a chance with her. Test out her passing a little bit more. Hansen, 5-star skill moves, cut back. It's a lovely ball into Zizou, man, but it's honestly an even better block. But so far, I really like the variety that you get with the card. Like, I mean, the goal scoring ability is there, and then the chance creation is not too bad either. Odegaard, first time pass. Hansen, fake shot, trickster fake shot, really OP. Good left stick dribbling back onto her right foot. It's a lovely finish, man. That's exactly what we needed. As you guys can see in that play right there, I mean, not the smoothest of players on the ball, but with the engine chem style, I feel like she can still most definitely get the job done. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. We are coming up against a 4-2-2. Guler, Bale, CR7, Zidane. It's a past and present Real Madrid team. That's actually really nice. Now, as you guys know, with the evolution, it is 80,000 coins to complete, which at this stage of FC25 may be a tad bit expensive. But if you are looking for like a Hansen special card with the upgrades, I feel like she's still really solid in game. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. Hansen, nice skill move right there. Really good acceleration as well. Chip shot. Oh, what a finish, boys. What a finish. I actually thought that Casillas was going to save that, man, but that is just so nice. He's managed to split that somehow. Bruno Fernandes, that's actually a great tackle right there. Now, let's see if we maybe try to get that goal right back. King Kenny reversed that. We're offside, man. It's really good attacking positioning and a nice finish. We just didn't time it. Hansen again. A little bit of left stick dribbling. This guy's quite aggressive with the way that he defends. Hansen again, ball roll, finesse shot, test out the long shots. Oh, it's just wide, boys. I actually thought that was going to go in. Now, let's see if we maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. Hansen, that's a lovely first touch right there through the middle. Now we're just going to signal her to make that run. He hasn't covered it. Hansen, first time shot near post. It's a lovely finish, boys. That's exactly what we needed. Beautiful pass right there. King Kenny, just going to go for a simple through ball. Our opponent really hasn't been tracking these runs. He might move his goalkeeper. It doesn't matter, boys. That's another great finish. As you guys can see, even without a chem style to improve her shooting even more, she is actually very clinical in game. Now, I do want to test out the long shots on the card a little bit more. Hansen again, man. Her attacking positioning as an inside forward has been great. 5-star skill moves. Ball roll, finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot. It's okay, man. It's okay. Her long shots could be a little bit better. Boys, we got a mountain to climb. We don't have a center mid, and we're also using Gareth Bale at the center back position. Wish us luck. Now, if we can get a goal right here, boys, we might actually be right back in it. Bruno Fernandes, a bit of a jammy player right now. Beautiful skill move. Hansen near post. There it is, boys. I mean, 7 minutes with a man down. You never know. It's a really nice finish. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Can we maybe force extra time? King Kenny. He's going to step right there. Simple through ball. Hansen, come on. That first touch wasn't ideal. We'll look for a cutback. Nice. King Kenny finish. There it is, boys. I mean, the goal scoring ability is most definitely there. And then the chance creation is pretty solid as well. All right, boys, into extra time we go, and so far, so good. Now, to switch it up a little bit, we're going to go ahead and play her as a center attacking mid. I feel like at the right wing position, as that inside forward, is probably the best way to use her. But, I mean, as a cam, could be really solid as well. Now, as that center attacking mid, I feel like the R1 dribbling is going to be really important for the card. Beautiful skill move right there. Hansen, I'm just going to see if he'll step with one of his defenders. Simple through ball, 5-star weak foot, really nice pass right there. Hansen again, just a little bit of tiki-taka football. See if we can maybe try to get her in behind. Great touch. Hansen again. I'm just going to ping it across the box. It's a lovely pass into Bayrami, man. I mean, the chance creation with the 2 passing playstyles has honestly been a little bit surprising. Bayrami, the goal scorer. Now, we can maybe just try to go first time over the top through ball. King Kenny. Hansen, I don't know how we've actually gotten to that, boys, but that's great attacking positioning and really nice pace as well. I feel like the engine chem style, I mean, makes the card a lot more balanced going forward because, I mean, the dribbling is a lot better. The passing is really good as well. Hansen again, I'm going to go outside the foot. Does have the Trivela playstyle, which is really important. Salma again, collar short. Maybe just go for a finesse shot. It is a little bit further out. It's not bad, boys. Off of the crossbar. That's actually probably the best attempt so far. And as a center attacking mid, I feel like that's going to be a lot more useful because you aren't going to have to force it onto her left foot, even though she does have the 5-star weak foot. Big tackle from Bale, man. Bale at center back is actually pulling the strings. Salma. Now, we do have a little bit of space right here with Salma. Great ball into King Kenny. We kind of used her run as like a decoy. Now we'll play it to her. 5-star weak foot. He's moved his goalkeeper, boys, but it doesn't matter. Actually, a lot of power behind that shot. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Hansen Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, with the upgrades, a pretty solid player in game. Now, don't get me wrong, boys. There are some really nice positives for the card, but there's also a few letdowns. I mean, the dribbling being the obvious letdown for the card. At this current stage of FC25, 75 balance, 83 reactions, and 84 composure isn't ideal. But to be completely honest, with the engine chem style, I feel like the left stick dribbling was still quite effective in game. The L2 R2 taps were were really responsive as well. And the one thing that I feel like works really well with the card is the fact that she does also have the technical playstyle. The R1 dribbling with her really nice physicality. I mean, down that right hand side, it is low-key kind of difficult to get her off of the ball. Now, for me personally, boys, it's between the 90 shooting and 91 passing for the standout stat for the card. With the addition of the finesse shot playstyle plus, the finishing in and around the box was actually really good. In some situations, maybe just a tad bit inconsistent, but you can always go ahead and give her a chemistry style to help out with that. And something else that I find so important with the card is the variety that you get with her going forward. Now, as you guys know, with the evolution, she does also get the ping pass and tiki-taka playstyles. So not only can she score a lot of goals with the addition of the finesse shot playstyle plus, she can also create a lot of chances, which is really nice to see. The pace with the engine chem style and the quick step playstyle was really effective as well. 95 acceleration and then also 93 sprint speed for the card. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using her at both the right wing and center attacking mid positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, she is currently going on the market for 40,000 coins, and as you guys know, the cost of the evolution is 80k. So for 120,000 coins in total, to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually not half bad in my opinion. Now, she does have a winter wildcard that's currently going on the market for 300,000 coins. Stats wise, they are quite similar. They both have 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, the trickster playstyle plus as well, but the winter wildcard version does have the long ball pass playstyle plus. With the evolution, we do end up getting the finesse shot playstyle plus, so in that sense, I think that the evolution is a lot better. Although the upgrades with the evolution aren't anything too crazy, I do still think that she possesses a lot of qualities to still be a really OP player in game. Now, with the Team of the Year Blueprint evolutions and then also the Strike Force evolutions, obviously for 500,000 coins, those players are a lot more effective in game. But for 80,000 coins, to get yourself a player that most definitely fits this year's style of play, that can score a lot of goals and that can also create a lot of chances, I feel like it's still pretty good value. If you can get her on full chemistry, or if you are in need of a super sub, out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the Evo, I think that it's safe to say that she's easily a top 5 option. So if you can get her on full chemistry, or if you are in need of a super sub, definitely one of the top options for the evolution, and I would recommend her. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.